Welcome. All right, here we go. I have a few things to talk about in academic stream. They're all here, so it's going to be easy. Simple and easy. So, on academic stream, he pulled up a tweet from Sexy Red. Sexy Red says, "You paid me to take your virginity, and I did just that." Next. Now, who is he talking about? Well, who is she talking about? Then we find out. And I want to bring this up and have a discussion about this one simple thing.
You know, don't you? I did fuck Sexy Red.
Adin Ross says he fucked Sexy Red.
Fuck it. There we go. Some truth. How was it?
It was good. It was really good.
All right. Do you believe him? I don't. Why? Because he said it was good. Really good. Sexy Red. You wouldn't know. There's nothing with that. You're not adding anything to it. You're not saying, oh, she popped on it. She did this. She did that. Oh, she was so good. She sucked it. No, nothing. Oh, she choked on it. Nothing. Sure. You believe that? I don't.
Nah, she was kind of being the dominant one.
Dominant one. So she was throwing it back, right? And she was dominant. Now, throwing it back. If he did have sex with her, did he come quick? Probably. Throwing it back, I mean, Sexy Red, I would come easy and quick. 1 second. But then again, my balls would be squished, stomped, because she's dropping it hard. Right? Be like raisins. Be like, Sexy, stop. Freaking blood, my balls exploded. That's what I'm thinking. So who knows? I might not come maybe a minute. Possibly. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. By the way, off topic real quick. Women who sing about, oh, I want to have sex all day and all night. Men who says, oh, I'll fuck you day, all night. You won't. Bitch, how are you going to get on me and fuck? My dick will be raw. Will be bleeding. My cum will be out of my balls completely. I will have no balls because cum is no more. There's no possible way I could fuck all day. Not even foreplay all day. Imagine doing this to a woman like this. All day. You can't. You won't. Them shits will be all broken. Will be fucking splinters from... No, there'll be blood, blisters. Fuck that. I can't even do foreplay all day. Tongue play all day? No. Again. I'll be bleeding. My fucking tongue will fall off. Anyway. Going back to this. Adin Ross says he fucked Sexy Red, right? And then Sexy Red said in the tweet she took his virginity. Now, I don't know Adin Ross, right? At all. Akademiks does. I don't. So, but I hear that there's a rumor that he's gay. He did some gay shit in the past. I'm not saying he sucked dick in the past. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that people say that he did gay shit to get notoriety and then get people talking and then get some people liking him, some hating him because of the gay shit. So, if he does do gay shit, she took his virginity. Just hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not saying he's gay, but I'm sure he's fucked multiple women. The only virginity you have as a man, 3. Dick, asshole, and mouth. Right? You're sucking. If you're a man, taking that virginity out. Butthole, taking that virginity. So, he didn't suck her dick because she doesn't have one, right? There's that bung, though. Did she give him bung play? Maybe. Maybe she had a little doo-doo on a strap-on of hers. Or, dildo or something like that. Or Do you know that movie Requiem for a Dream? In Requiem for a Dream, horrible. I mean, you could say hot, right? You could say hot. You could say hot. But there's a scene at the end where two women, one of the main characters, she needs drugs so much that she does a double dong show. I mean, it's pretty, right? Like two booties together, plowing together, and then there's a dildo between, so it's going in and out, in and out. Goddamn hot, sexy shit. I'm just saying, I'm not in like the movie. That's like horrible, but then I mean, she's hot. So and then like, and you know, anyway, he could have done that, right? She could have had it in her and had it in him. Double donging. I don't know. Again, I don't know him. People say maybe he's gay. I don't think he is. Maybe he does some gay shit on the side. Who knows? Bi? I don't know. But if she took his virginity, it's not his dick virginity. No, no, no. Might be his asshole. Or this is just a lie. This is just a lie. But then, it has to be a lie. Or he doesn't want to say that she fucked him. What if she fucked him and he fucked her? You don't know. I don't know. Just suggestions. I'm throwing things around. I'm not saying he's gay. No, no, no. I don't know him. I don't know his streams. I mean, I watch Akademiks when he comes on. I don't really watch because I don't really care. But Akademiks, I watch him once in a while. He's funny. He vouches for him, says he gets a lot of puss. Again, maybe he gets some man doodle booty hole on the side. Don't know. I don't care. I just wonder. In this stream, he said he fucked Sexy Red. By the way, again, like I was bringing it before, you would say Sexy Red, holy shit, I fucked the shit out of her, or I didn't last a minute. At least that. Something. Oh, she was doing some crazy shit. Don't get too deep into it because it's Sexy Red. Maybe you don't want to, say things that she does. I don't know. But, I don't know. Just wondering. Who knows, right? I was wondering too. Akademiks. Who has he fucked? Now we know, we've heard stories. We know his exes, crazy bitches here, crazy bitches there. All this stuff, right? But but Ice Spice. Did he bang Ice Spice? I wonder. Why? Did I ask? I don't know. Because he's like, everyone knows him, right? Everyone in the rap game, right? No Akademiks. They go through him for some shit. He does interviews with top artists, some medium artists, all around the globe. All around the streets, as he says. So, I don't know. Maybe he banged Ice Spice. I don't know. I wonder who he banged. Nicki Minaj. He trashed her a lot, right? Barbs go after him. He goes after them, her. Gives her props. Maybe he banged her years ago. I don't know. Who knows? He doesn't kiss and tell with them. But why wouldn't you tell? If you're fucking A-listers, why wouldn't you tell? Right? Just call out their names. Don't say anything. You don't have to say, oh, their pussy stinks. Oh, Jesus Christ. She loved me, sticking dildos up her ass while I popped her in the booty hole. Like she did two pops, booty hole pops. Right? I don't know. You don't have to say that. You don't have to say that. Why? But why wouldn't you talk about the women that you fucked? Here we go. I'll tell you something. Tell you something nice and good. I fucked Demi Lovato. I fucked her crazy.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Oh.
So crazy. Remember when she shaved her head? and she became a they them or some shit. That was because of my dick.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Oh.
Yes, Demi Lovato, right? Jessica Alba before kids, Shakira before kids.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Oh.
God damn.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Oh.
Just saying. I'm just saying. Why would you not say? I would say. I mean, I just said it. I just said it. You believe me? You fucking better believe it. I don't lie. I don't lie. Anyway. Enough of that. So, where is it? Where is it? All right. And I want to talk about this one fucking thing. One thing right here. This. So, on this stream, Akademiks, all right. Akademiks is, he listens to stuff like not just going for the Democrats because he's black, so he has to. I mean, a lot of times, you know, Democrats say they have the black vote. And all black people, they always vote for us, right? That's what the Democrat says. Now, Akademiks, he goes for who is better for him. Who's best for him. Who would do better for him. That's who he goes for, right? So that's good. Has an open mind. This, sorry, Akademiks, dumb as shit thought that he had. Not thinking. He's thinking little when he needs to think big, right? So, first, all right, so Akademiks, he says, in this cause, he thinks the elites are correct. Now, he says that, he says TikTok takes all your data, takes all this, takes all that, and brings it to China, and China does some shit with it, right? And he says, you know, needs to bring to the U.S., some of the company in the U.S. needs to buy it, and then it'll be a U.S. company doing some shit, right? Now, of course, he knows, and everyone knows, that Facebook, that fucking all these other apps, they take your data, they sell your data, right? Now, Akademiks is just saying that it's China taking your data. So, fuck that shit. You know, he brings up that he knows someone that went to China, and that Instagram is almost like carrying a bag of weed in China, and that you're fucked. And they have their own Instagram and their own this and their own that. So he says, fuck that. You're doing that to the US stuff. Well, we're going to say fuck you to TikTok. So that's his whole thing. He's not thinking of the big picture. Now, TikTok, they're just saying this just to be able to control narratives and push agendas that they want. And whatever app allows X view that they don't like, they will destroy that app. Or they'll tell the app, hey, you better do this, or we will take your entire app down. You know, and you're saying, people say, oh, what are you talking about? Twitter, before Elon Musk, and all the Twitter files came out, that the CIA, FBI, they were involved in looking through information, telling people to take down certain information, right? That Facebook, the same thing. They were taking down information. Hunter Biden laptop, they were saying it was Russian disinformation information. They were deleting stuff. They were kicking people off, Republicans, even some liberals, if they didn't go with the status quo, what the Democrats wanted. So they even eliminated them, right? So this bill opens the door for them to do that. It's not just TikTok. It's never just one fucking thing. Always in a bill, no matter what. So there's a bill, there could be $1 billion bill, right? And it has a whole bunch of fine print, whole bunch of shit. But $100,000 of that $1 billion, only $100,000 will go to, let's say, kids with AIDS. Kids with AIDS. But then someone in, let's say, the Republican Party, or vice versa, but let's say someone in the Republican Party, they all veto the bill. They all veto the bill because the bill has some other horseshit, more like tens of millions of dollars going to Ukraine, going to this, going to that, this war, that war. But then the Democrats would say Republicans hate AIDS kids. Kids with AIDS, Republicans hate. Right? So that's just a little piece of this entire bill. Now, TikTok is just a small piece in a bill that will give them more control. The government is always for control. The free speech that people have and the internet is supposed to open up and break that control and let people talk and discuss about topics. COVID, a big thing, huge. There was tons and tons of information regarding masks being useless, regarding the vaccine, issues with that, and how, there's drugs like hydrochloroquine, ivermectin, a whole bunch of other, I can't think of it, a whole bunch of other stuff, right, besides those two. And those could be very beneficial. There are doctors that say I help patients with these. I did this, I did this. Those doctors were kicked out of the practices. Those doctors were kicked off of YouTube. So they always, the government controls already. And controls companies, are in companies. So this just gives control, more control of for the government to destroy people's voices. So I'd say Akademiks, he talks about whatever the fuck, right? But the government doesn't like it. But Akademiks does have a big mouth, but a big voice, right? He does have a big voice. So what if he discusses something? And I'm not talking about, Akademiks says, he's always talking about Daddy Trump, that he's going to vote for Trump, yada, yada, right? It doesn't, whatever. It doesn't matter with them. But if it's something else that he's passionate for, if he's actually passionate for something, a specific topic that's not rap related or, these drama in the streets or all this other shit, if a certain topic he's really passionate about, they will fucking crush his voice. I mean, Rumble is good because it's an open program, right? Open app, open website that lets voices be heard, which is great. But Akademiks has Rumble, which is his base. He has YouTube he streams on. He streams on Twitch. By the way, Twitch gave him a strike or some shit because Adin Ross was on his channel, which is crazy. But they dislike him because of a certain reason. So they're like, fuck that. We'll ban you or we'll give you a strike, right? So those places, they're not really wide open and free. So this bill could make the government say, Twitch, hey, knock it off. Fuck that. I'm canceling your shit. If you don't delete them, if you don't, take them off. Hey, Facebook, do the same. Hey, hey, YouTube, do the same. And people might say, no, that won't happen. That won't fucking happen. The fuck you talking about? Goddamn freaking the government always reaches. There's always an overreach in the government. There's this one little bill, one little this, one little that, and then that gives them control of a lot. After 9/11, there were I forgot what it's called. But after 9/11, they created a bill, or I wish I had some. I'll write it down or type it, but I'm a fucking ass, and it just came out of the blue. Let me see. Let's see something. Bill after Victim Comprehensive Fund. No, Patriot Act. Patriot Act. Here we fucking go. All right. Prior to current focus on legislation. Okay. All right. Terrorist terror attack approach. Patriot Act. Okay. All right. So the Patriot Act, that was passed. That was passed because of 9/11, and so oh shit, right? 9/11 was horrible. So then they passed this, and and it passed because 9/11, and it just happened. Things are going on. They want to pass some shit, right? This bill or this allowed law enforcement to use surveillance and wiretapping to investigate terror-related crimes, allowing federal agents to request court permissions to roving wiretaps. It's a lot of invasion of privacy, right? Ending statute of limitations for certain terror-related crimes, yada yada yada. So, the Patriot Act. Do you think they stopped that? Do you think it was exactly how it's for? No. They increased surveillance of the people of the US, of this country. That's what they did. They used something and then expand their reach and expand their fucking paws, expand their hands to grab you, destroy you, put you in jail because I want to. What the fuck? So, this isn't a good bill to be passed. Because, again, it opens up the door for the government to do some shit that they will do. Because that's the fucking government. That's what they always do. They always reach. They don't take back. They don't write a bill for, let's say, oh shit, this happened. We're going to write a bill because of that. And then when everything is good, then, okay, we're going to rescind the bill. No. Taxes, I believe. If I'm not wrong, or if I'm wrong, I have no fucking clue. Why? I can't. Anyway, taxes. They created this for the war. We still have taxes to this fucking day. For what? World War One, maybe? World War Two? I think World War Two. So, they do this shit. And they don't resend it. They keep on going. Oh, we need taxes for... Do we? Did we need taxes before? Like then? Like before taxes was created. Was it some crazy dumb shit? Was it? Was it chaos? Anarchy? Where, no. It wasn't. There wasn't. So, the government is going to reach and overreach. So, I think academics should... So, on Rumble, academics... Glenn Greenwald. Listen to him. Academics, if you ever hear something good of this whole tirade of mine, this guy is good. You need to listen to his stuff. He's very flashback. No, TikTok is not. See, he talks about TikTok. He talks about a whole bunch of issues. Ukraine, Julian Assange. Like, he's really good about the propaganda, about Gaza. Like, anything you need to know. Glenn Greenwald. Or Dave Smith. Aaron Mate. Scott Horton, if you want to know about the wars around the world. Scott Horton is a good guy. I'm just going on tirades about people that people need to know. These people need everyone needs to know these men because they're great minds. They do lots of research, and they're, I mean, libertarian. They're all libertarian. I think Glenn Greenwald is libertarian. He's just for truth. He's for actual journalism, actual truth, and doesn't like war. He's great. He's great. So, all right. So that's it. That's all I have. Yeah. Shit. That was quick, right? That was short. Short and sweet. Short and fucking sweet. That's it. Yeah. I never have any goddamn clue how to end my streams. I never even did a stream, right? This is the first fucking stream. So this is the shittiest ending I could do for a stream. But I'm doing it anyway. You know why? I don't give a fuck. Actually, I do. I want more followers. Follow me. I'll give you updates on academics. You want academics news? I'll give you that shit. Who did he fuck? I will tell you. Who did he diddle? No one. No diddles in academics. Nope. He fucks. Yeah. Right? But anyway, academics, your view on TikTok is fucking moronic. Just, he has a big following, so just those people need to know. His followers need to know. So he needs to just do some shit. But he wants to do entertainment, so he doesn't want to do like a clear full news show. So he should just say Glenn Greenwald, bomb, or TikTok. Well, I guess this, that, the other thing. You know, oh shit, maybe I was wrong. They're gonna ban this. They're gonna ban that. The government overreach. That's what happens. Government overreaches all the time. All the fucking time. All right, so later. That was bad. Fucking bad.